right? I kind of figure say the NPP have learned some lessons, be as our lessons, it will guide you in the very now. Now what we are learning is it will stop all these acrimony, setbacks and roadblocks, bickerings, fine. But the me can say and then there's more power. You did everything by skewing everything for the then vice president. But then the member said me disabuse Madrid said, she and I know say, when Susu said, man said, no man who said, oh, former President Akufo say no koye, Akufo do mamu ni be that. Mamu ni be that ever masum. But then American quickly says, "Mo de Bawumia ba be si ho." Na mu na matran ko green ya say they are fine, no problem. But say mu wie na mo de Bawumia ebe ba say omra ni ento no so aba for popular vote no a. Ene mu nyina yi. Because this will not wash. This will not wash. This time Ghanaians are not ready. Will not be ready, cannot be ready to render any sympathy vote for the NPP in the very unlikely event if the NPP elects Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. Enye Juma Ghana for ye mani nye Juma. Ubeka se Kwaku nkwa de na betima o de tan ho na hwa de. Aba ye mo se ewia ene bosumi ehia. Ehu pa Iriane Bosumi Shia, that eclipse and when will be there? Yes. Until I'm a person with disabuse margin. Fast, the Munian free side no say. Move by your margin say, oh, a Basaa dia and ye. Omiabeko, the same as Akufo, the same as Kufo sympathy vote. Ghana for Bema, Bawumia sympathy vote. I was all my way move. Sir, Enye Juma. No. For me, maybe Bawumia maintain no. But I dear ba Kwaku mi fancy mu so mi fancy Ghana ni bia mi fancy mu ne ekoto aba no e na mi fancy mu so say eye ora Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia cannot, will not and may not lead this country in the leadership of the presidency entimi nyadwuma. No, we a nice man. Mene no cry say ya se kakra o say 18 around as I say more no enye bad o bad. No. We are so the beer ense say ukọ na unim say ukọ a ebetimi di ohaw abenedie apinidisie any atiti bi dia bre enipakuo bi no mesra na watwe ho. But the benam wo so mebema oman breachia bo oman ana ohaw bia bo oman so no ene wo wudwane yakura na nche say ye bebo udidie ahyemrasa di tumra na wanya na anye den. Because me maka kire mo, the one thing would make me sit and talk about Bawumia say he should not be given this leadership of this country. The fact that baby Ofori, baby Ora Bawumia Ofori Obano Asumgrinya Maho. Ever since under the 4th Republican Constitution, I can tell all of you, including on the Bawumia, say, or me, greater part of the money in our consolidated fund has been moved into Boko to fight the Boko crisis, of which Bawumia has not been able to do anything. Nothing. Baby, nothing. Bawumia Boko. How many Ghana for the say Bawumia or a tribe mate or Boko as far as the Mampusis and the Kusasis are concerned? Not Ghana for him. Until recently, a lot like Kwaku. No one about me of him. Yes, he comes there. He comes from there. As far as the Mampusis and the Kusas are concerned. Na si pese asomdwe ba wa and to kwa yako for more than a century and still ye guso ko ne santo ko ye wie yo amika say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in his wisdom try say Yura Santino Osetutu the second Yura emmo modian hwema brebro ne asomdwe be ba ho a yenye wie yo ma wo Bawumia ne betra so a 8 solid years in Bawumia's administration Are you kidding me? Dear about me to me at the latter part of his exit, no Bawumia no I say yenhwe say wonum betimi esi ohene fofo e friends our boko ha and no rather than was going to renew, or if not say it even renewed the clashes in Boko. Hey, in your vice president position, are you serious? It is a say that the money be show say e dey na obey Boko ho Ghana foi enye Ghana fo MPP foi mo na me ne mo kasa no safi mu de Bawumia ni besi ho a eden ojata na ben e na beto Boko ho ni ebetimi aso a we ni kwa yetete ho sa no mu di agro a eja beto the whole Boko no na spread the whole of the nation. And I win him. Media, I've lived there before. I know what I'm talking about. The dynamics in the Boko crisis will be into me in Lechame. I know, and I know for sure. Because I live all my life in the Upper East, more than 25 years. I know what goes on there. At the end, now, I'm more politics. Me be some more MPP for this. At the end, pan more. Again, I'm more MPP for now. Now I'm saying here, so members of parliament do open them zero. I grow when you keke. I'm go parliament. Oh, members of parliament to be we must vote. And they are about me. Just I grow say yao. I grow then nursery crate. I grow say yao. And then I'm who you believe say Dr. Bawumia when be lead NPP no mutimi in any power. Mon come me enti. Because you can see clear say in gross indiscipline in the party. The only time they can walk away, have it easy, and do all sorts of what, including massive corruption. Bawumia will be the very candidate. They can what? Walk around him. They will make him a walkover. Disciplinarian candidate. Will make him a certain party, you know. Mo report if you come as by report Kwaku nkan be na mo chiro you e bring ne ba ye be say transfer your analysis na mamo e was am report ya kan ho asem happen mo ko fa Boko crisis mo ko fa e the be say report nim say yes on the basis of the Boko crisis as far as Bawumia concerned and edi mu koduro e fi dia bio why at this time na mo asantefo na mo party nkwa na mo are the most useless people I've ever come across. More asantefo na mugu MPP na mugu kumase asantememu ono. You are the most useless people I've ever come across. Some of you were out there making some damn useless noise. Sir, party ni fuma every santimemu. Every santimemu and let me be someone say at this time candidates bay and I'm opening the demo party in order to ensure say that's political preponderance and the hegemony that you want it to control the party. Say what person call him for. Enya mo na mu jeje power nim. To me am na wo asantememu ho a na ekuta party. Nya mo na mu hitini na digu ye. Nze fidie biom. How? Na wa ubisa say hwe yete ye baby. Bawumia me say candidate Bawumia kwa no che say ontimi mfa no ho kra ntoto ase edu nketia. Ontimi mfa no mpo entoto the current chief of staff regular Zebra ontimi. I will explain all of this in the very shortest possible time. I'm telling you, Massa, how? And then the Gabby also Chidako ho. As a John Dramani Mahama, one person. Send the meeting yaka. Unza Bawumia. Yes, sorry, most sorry. Anna Mokofa na modern BC was a bam. Yet your baby Akufa the buyer say no. One do a lawyer. A member na betuno. Unim shame. Enti walk of fat obia. Obeti yashen wama a checklist of the Ghanaian economy. Na economy na ako DSA komo mining puntun. Enwa yet wo yanke bianshin. So Bawumia automatically became the arrowhead of the NPP's political economic emancipation and election. Onu be the arrowhead of the economic policy program of the NPP. Enuni. Ubeka esisi asem say di kire yen. Ya arrest CD, ya arrest dollar, ya di akoma IGP, ya arrest way ensem bebre and then eventually mutumi ya ne say mu peja o men. Even at the time we could see that the economy of Ghana was almost at its brink of crash. The economy of Ghana was almost going to hit the iceberg, not the tip of it, that we will surely need a life oxygen to survive. We will need what? A life oxygen to survive. And we told the MPP, Munya Nyamata, we no no inquire maybe yet what that could be pepe and I could for the announcement. Say Ninya Kromfo no Ken Nana Ofori one wine, woman trust no monko. Any IMF won't income. Not Bawumia as the arrowhead of the economic management team of the NPP. What the Ghana do saying? Ibiza. Bawumia the Ghana is saying in the 8 years of his vice presidency position, Massa. What the Americano, Monfa leadership, no Monfa, no Santremo, people, no Ghana. And yet, stakeholders of Ghana's prosperity. So, Kwaku, you got to allow me to talk. You have more options than dramatics. So drama na mo year one more by 8 years no. Ohwa na besi. Yeah. Ohwa na besi. Then Otumfuo okoka. Oh, and you see, and Bawumia was not given the opportunity to and I'm saying, come on, stop this rough and this your nonsense and foolish talk. Bawumia was not given chance to do his job. Mariana Modim Kuko, when you go a savior, Bawumia onim and say, organize it. How many forums, economic forums, did Bawumia organize during the tenure in opposition and obey vice president? Obey vice president, yes, or mining a down no J. Call Bawumia, so we are quite consumed to me. J. Ne develop it. It is said, your mining man is so undeveloped. Nessa will say, the catcher and say, no, Bawumia buying and people, ya man a coin, Emma then one performing the best as or performing. This is the foolish stupidity in my ears. And no person take his eye issue as what? How? Does it make sense to you? No, come and say, does that make sense to you? Huh? Nipano. Wabeye conferences bebe in opposition time. Say he's the best economic messiah. No problem. What babemu? 8 solid years, 8 and fear makumako and what tree that is shawonsa. And no nanchano. Yes, so Emma say when obey the head of the economic management of the government. So what it means that you are the arrowhead of the economic system of the time. Listen na no ye wuhwea bibia nkonko sihwea ye woya mana anya banche still na ebode e fidi ekoto so aba Ghana for natural say no wonya ne kwafo munni ni kware o ma Bawumia was shown the green red card say na wote kwatinifia say ni ba no ubebi some say yen arithmetics ni die biom. I mean the common denominator in the whole equation will be what? Will be about Bawumia's performance in 4 years, couple 8 years, and then he should be given another time to run the whole country. To what extent? How? Oben is saying he got nothing to run. Only Shima Obium. No, he's best to do analysis and things like that. You better risk your mind as you be simply because there is a political trajectory of say, oh no, we call and Nadu say, and it's a Ghana for Sabi Yejiminti, the piano, Yabema sympathy votes is they come, go and look for good candidates. And people go and look for candidates I'll bet you are running party. No? Yes, I'm telling you. So, if you're not Mussolini na somebody like Ora Kennedy, because or Bosoma Kennedy, hey, whether you like it or not, any part in the buying, yes, I'm for a channel to us. It's as simple as it is. You see, people, this country, any pump disciplineering people, Nippon discipline. It's within families, it's within corporate organizations, it's within government, it's everywhere. That is the idiosyncrasy of black people. Bawumia ba mobile no walk over. On one point in some mobile no walk over. Why not? Abomukro no kese e wo mining. Me economy ni believe ya wo. But I believe say mo asumi ni nipa obetimi lead party na na yi. But then you can't have your way. Nti na moye dia moye. but the make catch says any mo person mo ye party ni say anam dey say obo hu nkuro dia masema but some mo dey beba tie meto so abade aba mo beba na ejata afie ha ebe ko more than you are hearing ye di bibia egu puno so very ye nchemo de ebe ko but ye betom say ye ma Ghana for so Ghanaians will not be allowed to be fooled again. That sympathy thing and you hope you no Bawumia amfo na chene nto aso yenim chenim mama papa ni nya ni peace of mind ganza mo be Bawumia yodium edine bedru nkwantempon ho a emwa